Too much of anything is a bad thing. Hear that all the time, everything in moderation. I'm referring to all this stuff in the media about soda pop death. Personally, I don't think I drink too much, but I've known people who seem to drink nothing but soda. My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. I'm from Dallas. There is a connection there. There's like a really old Dr. Pepper factory that went out of commission there in Dallas. It was pretty much empty and abandoned for a long time, and then was bought by Kroger's and turned into a grocery store with a Dr. Pepper museum. The reason why there's a museum there and the old Dr. Pepper sign is still there is because many people in Dallas felt that it was a landmark, historic landmark. So Dr. Pepper is ingrained in your life if you're from Dallas. That's to be said for a lot of people with other soda drinks or just soda pop in general. It's a big part of your life and you love it, so you drink it in excess. Excess is an American thing, but it's also just in my mind, a general thing of freedom. When you're totally free, economically and socially, you tend to delve into excesses. Not always, but tend to. It's good sometimes to be excessive, but too much of anything is a bad thing, and it can bring you down, kill you. As I light a cigarette. But goddamn, have you read some of the reports on these people that have died from complications due to drinking too much soda pop? I mean, that's all they were drinking. I bought a 2-liter today. Well, it was a few hours ago I bought it, actually several hours. And I've consumed just about all of it, and I'll probably finish it off. But I rarely drink the stuff like that, Maybe every 2 weeks I get a 2-liter or something. Maybe when I'm in a good mood or whatever. I don't know why I bought it today. I just bought it. It sounded good. But I don't drink soda pop every day. These people are drinking like the equivalent of 2 to 4 gallons a day. Well, that's quite a bit. That's like more than one 12-pack a day, just to yourself. I mean, dear God, that's a lot of soda pop. I've heard of people, drinking so much they had kidney problems, like the equivalent of kidney stones or something like that, some kind of complications to their kidneys. But I've also known of people who only drank coffee. Heard a story once about a farmer who grew corn. He never ate corn. He only drank coffee, and he only ate peanut butter sandwiches, and it always had to be Wonder Bread. I think it was Peter Pan peanut butter too. I hate to see his insides. It's probably pretty ugly, pretty dark. So personally, I don't think I could ever get that bad to drink 5 gallons a day. But is all this stuff in the media just because of the New York thing? I think so, maybe. But it's good to put light on it, because a lot of people, they might think that nothing's going to come of drinking that much, and a lot of people need to be enlightened and be shown that, look, it's a bad thing to drink too much. wisen up, drink less, and you'll live longer. But it's not really about living longer, it's about the quality of life you'll have. But shit, who am I to tell you what to do and how to live your life? But the thing is, I don't want anyone to tell me that. But I do want people to be smart enough to figure out what's a good thing and what's a bad thing, and what this does to me, like how it's going to affect my overall system. I want to know, where's the cutoff? How much is safe to consume? Is it safe to consume at all? Well, it's good to have these studies. The idea of death by soda pop is kind of interesting too. It's no longer just alcohol you need to be worried about over consuming. So I do find like an interesting, amusing part to it. But I think the media is spinning it a little out of control. And I don't like the fact that they're trying to pass laws to tell you what you can buy at, the burger joint, how big of a drink you can walk out with. But whatever. Go get it at the grocery store or something. We're gonna have prohibition on soda pop. Is the mafia gonna start like bootlegging Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola? Yes. I do believe we have a problem with obesity. But can't always get rid of your problems just by passing laws. There's not one answer to this. I don't have the answers either. But what I do have is a little more soda left and a cigarette to smoke. Because, you only live once. But you can die many times. I know that. I'm a living fact of that. So with that in mind, here's the life. Bye.